Dear friends in Jesus Christ, in yesterday's gospel, Jesus Christ was telling about a rich man and the Lazarus. Lazarus was a poor man. So in this gospel, in yesterday's gospel, we could see how that poor man was not receiving his food, and he was not happy on this worldly life, and he was not given his necessity or necessary things, but he was having wound and he was not having proper food to eat. But the rich man, on the other hand, he was having all the wealth, nice food, nice clothing, nice house. So he was experiencing a luxurious life on this earth. But when both died, so both died, so it is reversed, because Lazarus is going to experience God's love, God's gift, and is going to be a rich man in the presence of God. And though that rich man who was rich on this earth was thrown into hell, where he was experiencing sadness, sorrow, difficulties. And from there he was crying out to Abraham, Abraham, please help me to come there. There is a pit between us, between you and me. There is a huge pit. So then he could not go there, and he was telling Abraham, please send Lazarus to my cousins, because they will listen to his word, and then they will repent and come to the Lord. But Abraham said, they have Moses and prophets. If they don't listen to them, so they will not listen to the one who comes from the dead. So therefore, dear friends, what we can learn from this is that there is inequality is happening in present context, in present world, because the poor go hungry, the rich become richer, and the poor become poorer. Now that is the state we have in all the countries, most of the countries, or at least in India. The poor are becoming poorer. They are not given the food, they are not given the clothing, they are not given the homes to stay. So some are going for rack picking, some are becoming rack pickers, some are going for collecting the bottles and selling and get some amount of money at 10 rupees or 100 rupees or 50 rupees. So any minimum amount they can get, so they go on to get that amount and to buy certain amount of food to fill their stomach. So therefore, dear friends, in what way can I take effort to bring equality between the rich and the poor? So we may not bring, because the rich are not going to share their wealth equally with the poor, but they may contribute. But it is in our hand to make them realize that they have to contribute to the poor. So in a way, so that something we can contribute to the poor persons, poor people, and fill their stomach or give them clothing and so on. So in that sense, we can be a follower of Christ, and we can bring some equality, not too much equality, but little bit something we can do for the poor people. Thank you.